I welcome today's honorable guest, Dr. Ganesh Gaikwad sir, and I also welcome all the participants who have joined this lecture. And we organize this national event to help the public gain a better understanding and appreciation for the geoscience and to encourage stewardship of the earth. Our today's and the topic is career opportunities in geoscience. Now, I would like to introduce today's guest, Dr. Ganesh Gaikwad sir. Mr. Ganesh Gaikwad sir, presently working as a head and assistant professor, UG and PG Department of Geology, Shri Shivaji Arts, Commerce and Science College, Akola. He has completed her MSc from Government Institute of Science, Aurangabad, Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar, Marathwada University, Aurangabad, in the year 2011 with first class. Then he also qualified SET exam in 2018. He has also completed UGC project. Title is Geochemistry and Genesis of the Fluoride Contaminant Groundwater in Parts of Aurora, District Chandrapur, Maharashtra. He has also participated in the Trainer program organized by Faculty Development Cell, Sant Gadgewaba Amravati University and Human Resource Development Center, HRDC, from 30 December 2019. Then also he completed MRSAC training. Then he also completed number of geological fieldwork. Then he has published 10 research papers, national and international journals, and he also attended 24 seminar, workshop, conferences. He also awarded by International Young Researcher Best Oral Presentation Award in 4th International Science Congress, Udaipur, Rajasthan, organized by International Science Congress Association. He also contributed his work for society, like work with the NAM Foundation and Chhatrapati Shahu NGO, Aurangabad. He also work carried out regarding groundwater management, geophysical survey. I request today's rocking personality, Dr. Ganesh Gaikwad sir, to start his lecture. Thank you.
Thank you, Moira ma'am. Thank you all the organizers for giving an opportunity. So I'm not actually a guest. I am a family members of the Shri Shivaji Education Society, Amravati. So, dear students, dear participants, dear delegates, today we are going to focus on a different type of career opportunities in a geosciences, in a geosciences. So, many of the parents, many of the students, many of the researchers, many of the brothers sisters, they are worried about their brothers and sisters and their sons. Okay, so they are worried about their careers, what type of careers we have to choose, because there are several options, those are available in the market. So why we have to choose a geology? Is there geology will be one of the best option? Geology will be one of the best option or not? Why you have to focusing on the geology as one of the career perspective? Many of the parents, they are thinking about only about the engineering and the medical field. Okay, sir, am I audible? Am I audible to everyone?
Yes,
sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So many of the parents, they are thinking about the different type of career perspectives, career opportunities in the medical and the geology, medical and the engineering fields. But nowadays we have more saturation in the engineering field. This condition of the engineering sectors like a D.Ed and B.Ed. So okay, means not all the engineering fields. Okay, I'm not talking about all the engineering fields. So some of the engineering sectors, they are more saturated. So there are geology will be one of the best option for the career besides the medical and the engineering fields. Medical and the engineering field. So dear students, whenever why we have to choose a geology? Is there geology have the career, or it is only a collecting of rock and collecting of soil samples? Okay, whenever you are going outside, many people they are talking about, oh, why you have to take a geologist, it is only related with the rock and the soils, दगड़ मट्टी का खेल है क्यों आप जाते हो? So this is not only a game of dagar and mitti, or not a rock and soil. Okay, so whenever you are going to choose a geology is a rocking field. How is the geology is a rocking field, that we will discuss in the uh, our presentations. Okay. So why is there geologists that have the career option? Yes, then the career of geologist or a scientist is for you. There are different type of careers. A geologist is a specialized type of scientist who understand the history of the earth, that includes solid and liquid matter that constitute the earth. Geologist is also known as the geophysicist, geohydrologist, engineering geologist, and the earth scientist. There are several nomenclature, several names, several disciplines of geologists. On the basis on the discipline you can make your specialization, and you can make your individual career in that respective fields. So geology studies earth process such as earthquakes, landslide, floods, and the volcanic eruption. Already, the previous delegates like Atul sir, Atul Daud sir, Kulkarni sir, respected Kulkarni sir, then the Ketke Jadhav ma'am, they have covered a lot of topic, lot of options in the respective fields. Okay, so in a today's section, we conclude our total overall career opportunities. Those are available in at the global level and in India. Okay, so geology is a multidisciplinary subject which includes study of minerals, rocks, volcanic phenomenon, and there are different type of landfall, different type of land structure, physical structure of the earth. There are respective processes that produce them. Study of fossils also. Yesterday's lectures, very Kulkarni sir have discussed very nicely about the paleontology. So I'm not going in details. Okay. So study of the fossil structure of the earth, like us in a branch of structural geology. So, hi, the geology is a broader field with several academics, industrial, and research. It provides a different type of several opportunities. There are several industries functioning primarily based on the geological and geophysical data. Some of the industries, those are working on the GIS data. GIS nowadays is a versatile branch in a geology. Apart from academic opportunities, there are geology is the study that deals with the materials present on the earth, in the earth, on the and the in the earth, okay, subsurface and the on the surface of the earth, and the forces acting on it, the fossil records, the whatever the fossil records, or that used for studying the ancestral inhabitants, biological records. So how it is important? So when you are going to study a life science like a botany or zoology, microbiology, whatever. So geology is provide the records. It provides the all the records in the form of fossil, in the form of fossil. The main purpose of this course is to find the reasons for current situations such as climatic change and predict the futures, different types, better way by understanding the planet history, by different type of planet history, because nowadays we consider Earth is a part of early solar system. Means हमारा जो Earth है, it is one of the part of early solar system. Okay. So, dear student, natural processes such as floods, volcanic processes, volcanic eruptions, Then the landslides, earthquake are also studied by the different type of geologists or geoscientists. They are carried out a different type of surveying of land and creating a building plans. They are creating a building plans. They are creating they are serving for the dams. They are serving for the bridges. Okay, they are serving for the flyovers. They are serving for the multi-layer buildings. Means how this subject is important. Without the prior permission of the geologist, you cannot go further for the construction of dam, construction of reservoir, construction of the multi-layer buildings in metro cities. You have the clearance from the geologist or petrologist as per the IS mark, Indian standard mark. Okay, so this is the necessary process, necessary to take a clearance from the petrologist or petrographer. Registered petrographer. Petrographer is nothing but it is a geologist. So, so geology discourse has an international appeal, because of which students are interested in option for geology course. They are a various educational institution at the global level. They provide the different type of geological courses. They provide a different type of specialization in a geosciences. Okay, they provide different type of institution, research institution, institution. They provide a degree program, post degree program, then the PhD, as well as the post PhD, postdoc also provides by the many international and national universities in a geology. So what about the job? If you are going to choose any subject as a career perspective, हम क्यों चूज करते हैं? Whenever you are going to choose a subject or sub-discipline or any faculty, so first question that comes in our mind, is in our mind, why we have to choose this subject? Is there any options? So many people, they are not aware about geology. So many people, means in our society, in our surroundings, when you are talking to someone, so if you are telling him I'm doing a BSc, so first he is very casual about your BSc or your bachelor program or your master program. So why you are choose a geology? But he don't know how the we people are geologists people are rocking. What type of career we can make? What type of career options we have? So he don't know. We have done our master. During our masters, we have a lot of friends from the other faculties. But whenever at the first year they are looking at our sites very casually, but in the second years they are aware about our geological opportunities. They they started giving a respect, or they're starting a respect subject. So first thing you keep in mind whenever you are going to choose a geology, or you have already choose a geology, so give uh, better respect to your subject. If you give a respect to your subject, subject will respect to you. Subject will give different type of opportunities. Okay, so how that opportunities? So job of geologist generally deals with a fieldwork in which she needs to examine and analyze. I stuck on the first slides only. Okay, first I will, then we'll go going to a further slides. So the jobs of geologist generally deals with the fieldwork in which she needs to examine and analyze the earth crust. She appeals to knowledge of various subjects of science such as physics, chemistry, maths, and biology for explaining the different phenomenon. In this way, she locates the natural deposit, different type of natural deposit, natural reservoirs. So, in a previous session, Atul Daud sir has very nicely elaborated about the different type of career perspective in a mining sector, how the mining sector works, how the mining sector provides the natural deposits like a mineral resources. So these are the natural resources playing a main role in a build-up of the nations, because whatever the revenue or generated, that revenue directly goes to the central government or state government. Okay, वहाँ पे जीएसटी वैसे नहीं, whatever the tenders they are they are generated, they directly provides the funds to the government. So geology is playing a major role in a build up of the nation, in build up of the people, build up of the people for the nation. So this also provide the minerals. Those are underground creates geological different. We can create a different type of geological reports. We can prepare the different type of maps. So geologists not only stuck to the mineral and rocks only. Okay, geologists use a different type of technology. Geologists use a different technology, different type of sophisticated instrument, XRD, ICP-MES, ICP-MES, same scanning like microscopy, okay, HPLC, to to find out the different type of microscopic to megascopic mineral resources, find out the elemental resource. We go up to the elemental analysis to a megascopic analysis. Okay, so you all are aware about the petrographic microscope. So our petrographic microscope, simply you think about the petrographic microscope and you think about your biological microscope. There are different type of, there are various variation, lot of variation in that both of the microscope. When you see the petrographic slides, okay, so for to making that slides you have to take a lot of efforts. Then we make a 0.13 microsom micrometer scale section and that put on that slide, and then we see that section through the microscope. But it gives a lot of happiness when you find out the such type of minerals, such type of different type of properties of in that microscope, under that and in that megascopic slides or microscopic slides. Okay, so when it gives you happiness, when you respect your subject, when you respect your subject, now you think, you keep in mind, whenever you are going to make your career in a geoscience or in a geology or any earth sciences or earth science discipline, so definitely you have the best career option is available apart from the government organization. So how there are career options are available in government, private sector, or the public sector units, that we will see. Okay, so why what type of prospect we should have during our pursuing the geological degree? The course is a perfect for someone those are interested in working on a project related to the earth. This includes the exploration of minerals, protection of the environment, exploration of oil, managing resources and many more. With this course you can optional to become an oceanographer, meteorologist, geographer, etc, etc, etc. So you can be a optional for the oceanographer, meteorologist, geographer. Some of the government they fulfill their geoscientist post, geologist as a oceanographer, also as a meteorologist or as a geographer also. Beside this, some of the examinations are for to organized by the different type of commission, service commission of different type of national and international levels to provide the geologist job. Okay, so now we will move to our presentation. So what do you want in your career? Why we have to make a career, or what type of careers we have? Would you like a career in a science with lots of challenge? Do you like technology and want to be at the leading edge of new advances in the computer applications? Am I audible to everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So we'll continue. Do you want to work in a fast-paced team environment? Do you want to do work that is important to the world? Do you want excitement, adventure, and the travel? Some of the people thinking, so we don't want to excitement, we don't want adventure, we don't want to travel. Okay, so they have the other options they are available in the geology. Okay, some of the jobs they are related with this. You go to in an office and stuck from morning 10 to up to 7 in the office in front of the computers and analyze all the and do your all the works. And whenever you are going back at the home, then you feel very tired. But when you are going in the contact or in the contact of the nature, it gives you immense pleasure. It provides immense pleasure. So, what is a geologist? A geologist study more of an applied science than theoretical ones. Geologists are more related with the field works. This subject is not studied in only in a laboratories. Okay, so if you want to study a geology, you have to carried out a different type of field work. You have to join different type of field works. Whenever, or means it is not related with the academic field work. Whenever you go for the outing, whenever you go for the traveling, or whenever you are journey from one place to another place, okay. So you have a habit of signing. So some site अगर देखते हैं तो वहाँ पे you have to see outside from your window of the bus, from your window of the cars. Okay, so you can observe different type of geological structure. You can observe the different type of outcrop, different type of rock structure. You can study during your traveling. You can think how it will happen like this. How the fold means suppose there is strata should be like this, but you can observe strata should like this. Okay, so how it will bend, what type of forces are there, what type of phenomena is there, how the volcanic eruption is occurred, uh, why the why the some of the ash they are explored from the volcanic eruption, or how the such type of big craters like lunar crater is happened. Okay, it is a world third most saline lake in our Vidarbha region. So how such type of lake are happened? So we have to such type of thinking when we are going outing. Okay, so you have it provides a lot of satisfaction and lot of pleasure for you people. So what is geology? I'm not going in more about the geology. We have a lot of discuss about geology, and most of the participants, most of the delegates have the discuss about the geology. So geology is the study of the simply study of the earth science. There are different type of branches of earth science like mineralogy, petrology, astrogeology, stratigraphy, hydrogeology, seismology, volcanology, geomorphology, crystallography, gemology, geophysics, geochemistry, economic geology, and geoinformatics. So these are the several disciplines. In the several disciplines you can build up your careers. So why is as a career perspectives? So geology provides a profession that brings opportunity to move from a country to another. Means you can build up your geologists don't have the restriction or regional restriction. You can build up your career in a geology throughout the world. Okay, throughout the world. In abroad, abroad means out of country, you have the several career opportunities as in a geology. It needs a different allied subject in allied disciplines of geology or the geosciences. So it provides a great employment prospect. The employment forecast is excellent for geology and earth science graduates. Decreasing energy, mineral and water resources, and increasing environmental concern present challenges to our society. This has created enhanced career opportunity for us scientists to satisfy society's demand for natural resources while maintaining Earth's natural environment. So, as per the Professor T.K. Biswal, he was a HOD from the IITs, and those people, those uh, those are aware about the Biswal's contribution about the geology. Uh, so, as per their quote, they state that the study of the earth science is highly application oriented and lucrative. In the age of increasing demand of energy, knowledge of earth science aided with the advanced search method provides a chance to explore the once unknown and difficult sources for coal, petroleum, atom minerals, and the geothermal energy. So, means this type of sources is demand of such type of natural resources is day by day increasing, and the resources they get depleted. So technology also get in a technologically advancement is there, and some of that, and manpower for the searching such type of reservoirs also also increasing day by day. So dear students, you have to keep in mind. So manpower in upcoming eras, in upcoming days, there are a lot of manpower is required to fulfill the primary requirement in these sectors. So there are different type of fields like a geological mapping, engineering, geology, stratigraphy, geodesy, geophysics, environmental geology, economic geology, structural geology, petroleum sector, petroleum geology, medical geology, gemology. Gemology also nowadays a very versatile branch. It provides different career options in gems and jewelry, geomorphology, geochemistry, geotectonic, geotechniques, hydrogeology. It provides different type of career options in a water sector. We will cover one by one. Okay, or cover on a main branch, main disciplines. Then the mineralogy, paleontology, pedology, petrology, sedimentology, seismology, volcanology, paleontology. These type of several disciplines, allied disciplines of the geology. You can build up your career in a one single discipline. Okay, if you want to make a career in a geological mapping, you go for the geoinformatics subject or remote sensing and GIS field, which is a sub-discipline, sub-branch of the geology. You can build up your career in a GIS sectors. You want to career in a engineering geology, or you want to career, you want to start your own consultancy services in engineering geology. You can you can work as a consultant engineer, consultant engineering geologist to provide the strata, to provide the information for the or the foundation of the multi-layer building, foundation for the bridges, and to provide the information, to provide the knowledge about the subsurface strata, to construct a dam site, to construct a dam, to construct the reservoirs, okay, or construct any many civil structures. So these are the different type of branches of the or fields or disciplines of the geology. So beside other subjects, the geologist has in a university, like university, you can see why there are life science, why there are means why there are pictures of life, I have pictures of the some of the solar system, some of the atmospheric phenomenon, why it's geologists can protect the geologists studying the different type of versatile branches. We studying the extraterrestrial phenomenon. Geologists, whenever we are going on a Mars, we are planned for to go on a moon, to go on a Saturn, to go on a on or the to go on Mercury. We first plan to what type of material is there, what type of soil is there water is present or not on the Mars, or is there climate is how, what type of climate is there, what type of rock is there, how type of rock structures, what type of geomorphology are present on the rock, present on the Mars. So such type of first phenomenon they are studied by these most of the most known geologists. Okay, so who will carry out such type of analysis? That analysis carried out under the supervision of the geologist. Okay, soil analysis or the rock analysis, it will carried out by the geologist only. Means you know, coming days, coming eras, you have the very great opportunities in a space exploration program, because हम कहते हैं map, it's हम the first map is produced when a map, we are more advanced in a map production. So map comes closer to the peoples. So such type of in upcoming days, the space may again comes very closer in the form of maps. So you have the very lot of opportunity in a space exploration program as a geoscientist, as a geologist. So these are the different career perspective, different branches of the geology. You can build up your careers. Okay, so what type of employment opportunities in a government sectors? So government, in a government sectors, we are talking about the government sectors. So very well-known organization in a government sector, that is a GSI. That is a GSI who is dedicated for the work, who dedicated work for a geologist. work of a geologist. So there are different type of posts like a senior geologist, junior geologist, assistant geologist. Those are fulfilled by the Union Public Service Commission (UPSC). The post fulfilled through the UPSC. Some of the assistant geologist posts they are fulfilled by the Staff Selection Commission also. Okay, so what is the role of a geologist in GSI? So many basically geologist in a GSI as a surveyor, as a mining geologist, as a researcher. Then next department of central government, that is say CGWB, that stand for the Central Groundwater Board. Central Groundwater Board is it is this organization is dedicated to research in a water sector. Research in a water sector. They fulfill their vacancies through the UPSC examination for the post of hydrogeologist, senior hydrogeologist, assistant hydrogeologist, sectional officers. So such type of posts they are fulfilled by the Union Public Service Commission, and these people they are doing a research, they publish their research, they uh, they they makes a lot of contribution. They put their lot of contribution to fulfill the different type of water requirement. They they have studied they have studied in a water quality as well as in a water quantity problem. They solve the water quality and the quantity regional scale water quality problems also. So how we people know how the water is important for the life, and these people are deals with to the water research. So how you peoples are dedicated, how you peoples are important for the society. Then the geoscientist, the project assistant and research scholars in a different type of research institutes like WIG, Wadi Institute of Himalayan Geology, DRDO, NDMA, NGRI, National Geophysical Research Institute, ISRO, and its regional research centers like IRS, SAC, RSC, and a different type of state government GIS and remote sensing research centers. IBM, Indian Bureau of Mines, Atom Mineral Division, AMD, IBM, NIO, IGM, Indian IGM. This type of several research institute, national and the state level research institute, they provide the different type of project assistant, research scholar, scientist, B2 scientist, senior scientist level jobs opportunity for you peoples. Then we are talking about the Maharashtra government job. Maharashtra government fulfill their vacancy through the Maharashtra Public Service Commission. Am I audible? Am I audible,
Yes,
sir?
sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So, so
Yes, sir.
Maharashtra government, they fulfill their vacancies through the Public Service Commission. They fulfill their vacancies in a DGM, Directorate of Geology and Mining. Uh, those sir, they have engaged one session. They working in that department as a senior scientist, as a district mining officer. You can see them, their job profile. They acquire a very reputed job at the current level. GSDA, Groundwater Survey and Development Agencies. Then sorry, there is this is geologist. Actually, this is a geologist, not a geologist. Okay, they some of the posts fulfill in a Jilla Parishads also at the district levels. Geologist, but not this is not a geologist. Okay, so in a Maharashtra government, we have the such type of department. They provide the government sector class 1, class 2 reputed jobs. They are the gazetted. They provide the gazetted jobs for you. But then we're talking about the teaching jobs. Some of the peoples they at the bachelor level they are choose the careers by life sciences. They want to build up their careers on the teaching fields. So they want to do carried out their they most focus on a chemistry, biology or lab sciences subject. But dear students, beside that subject, you are the very good teaching opportunities in a geology sectors also. So you can't. There are many reputed universities, IITs, and government funded as well as the government aided college. They provide you a lot of teaching opportunities, job opportunities. Like, so now we are going to discuss about the different type of employment opportunities in the public sector units. Okay, in a very short time we will conclude our session. Okay, so we have some time limitations. So we'll conclude our session in a very 5 or 10 minutes maximum. Okay, employment opportunities in a public sector units (PSUs). So Island Natural Gas Corporation like ONGC, National Hydroelectric Power Corporation, NTPC, Coal India Limited, Oil India Limited, Western Coalfields, MECL, Mining Exploration, Hindustan Zinc Limited, and many other Navratna and Maharatna companies. Uh, Apart from these companies, Weatherforce, Schlumberger's, oil field instrumentation, such type of international level oil exploration companies, they provide the world class job opportunities for the geology peoples. James and Jewelry Industries, James Industries also provide a very lot of opportunities. GIS fields provide you world class job, world class GIS analyst, GIS engineer. Okay, such type of jobs you can join in your future when you are graduated postgraduate from the geology field. Employment opportunity in the private sectors. There are several private companies working primarily in a mining and a petroleum industry like Reliance Petroleum, GSPC, Canon India, Rio Tinto, Aziel, Jindal Steel, Tata Steels, etc. They have jobs like GIS specialist. So these firms, they fulfill the post for the GIS specialist, metallurgist, paleontologist, geophysicist, mining engineer, EIA specialist. So what is the EIA? This is a upcoming new branch, new vacancies, new opportunity for the geologist. So EIA stand for the environmental impact analysis. Dear students, this is a very versatile field, environmental impact analysis. When we are talking about the EIA, it works as environmental. But dear students, so in environmental impact analysis, there are half part should be completed. Half part should be completed with the help of only a registered petrologist or registered geologist. This is a compulsion. Register, you have to complete register the half part of means 50% part from complete by the hydrogeologist, registered hydrogeologist. So, dear students, you can start your own consultancy services. You can build up your business in a EI sector. You can build up your business in a gems and jewelry industry. You can make a consultancy services in a water sector, in a engineering sector. Means those people want to build up their business. Okay, they can build up their business in a geological field, expert geological consultancy services. So now you have to think about the geology. Geology provides you a job opportunities in a government sector, in a private sector, in a public sector unit companies like Navratna and many Navratna and Maharatna, companies though are undertaken by the central government. Okay, and geology gives you a different type of career option, different type of business related options. You can build up your business in a every sectors. So what geologists do? Geologists find the oil and interpret the seismic data. He find the oil and the gas trap. Nowadays we every day we use the gas, LPG gas. So those are we use the petroleum. Those are found by the geologists. Petroleum geologists work for the companies that find the oil. Their jobs is locate and explore areas where there may be stores of natural oils in the underground at the subsurface. Petroleum geologists use a variety of equipment and technologies to do their jobs. So in a previous section, previous talk, how we have discussed about geology is not only related with the only a water, only a soil, or only a rock. Geologists, they use the world class advanced technology, world class advanced technology. If we are talking only about the XRD analysis, those people use the X-ray. X-ray techniques. X-ray क्यों निकालते हैं हम? To find out the some of the cracks in the bones or some of the dislocation in the bones. Okay, so they are the very soft X-rays. We geologist people, we use the X-ray analysis, XRD analysis, X-ray diffraction analysis. They are 50,000 more powerful than the soft X-rays. So we use the world-class advanced technology. Many geoscientists work for the petroleum industry. They have a very good pay. They travel throughout the world. There are lots of technology uses. They use a different type of data. So and their geologists process different and analyze the various geophysical data, GIS data. They provide a different water logging, different they analyze a different type of subsurface engineering data. Geologists carried out a such type of aerial survey. Now, a drone technologies, advanced technology, which are handled by the handled under the guidance of under the supervision of a senior geologist people. Now you are much aware about the satellite survey. हम देखते हैं, we use the Google Maps. So Google Maps, so such type of maps technology, those are also those are also also carried out under the supervision, under the guidance of the geology people. So they makes their suppose that you have joined as a geophysicist. So in a geophysics branch, they demarcate the subsurface. Those subsurface data, those are not visible by the naked eyes. When you are talking about the Mars and Moon, okay, we can see it by the different type of binoculars, different advanced binocular, okay, different advanced telescopes. But whenever we are talking about the subsurface data, subsurface rock, this is not our easy task to understand, to delineate the subsurface formation, to subsurface strata, to subsurface structure, internal structure of the earth. So all these structures, those are studied by the, those are demarcated, those are found, those are elaborated by the geoscientist. So geoscientist deals with the advanced technology, deals with advanced instrument. So what about the job satisfaction? So as per the Money magazine ranked geologists as a second overall out of the 100 pursued best occupation and in the 10 top 10 job satisfaction. Means as per the as per the Money magazine, geologists took a second overall position in a job satisfaction survey. Means whenever you are going to join a job in a geology in any sectors, see you are much satisfied about your job profile. So these are the several type of research, several type of survey carried out by the researcher. We geologist students, we are going in the contact of the nature, in the contact of, we are going in the contact of the Mother Earth. So such type of activity gives you a knowledge as well as the happiness as well as the satisfaction about the subject. Here you can see there is the engineering geologist, they makes a core logging. Here it is the scanning electron microscopy. He is mining geologist. He is dealing with the some of the ores at the in the mine. He's the geophysical survey. And the GIS expert who is dealing with the DGPS, and she's a gemologist who is dealing with the gems and the jewelry. Now you are talking about the diamond. We are talking about the diamond. So now how the diamond is precious, how diamond is a precious, you know that. So one diamond, you are going about one diamond is one diamond is having the price in lakhs to crores. So we people, those are dealing with the diamonds. We dealing with the simple stones to a diamond and water to a petroleum. So this is the power of a geologist, power of our subjects. You can see here some diamond grading. We are the people from the ONGC organization. These are the geologists from the Geological Survey of India. Geological Survey of India carried out as world-class training. His organized training for the world level geoscientist. some of the opportunities you have the opportunities to work in the very reputed world class reputed organization like ISRO in a space program. ISRO rank fifth at the fourth to fifth at the world level. So dear students, you can join a ISRO also. Then in the case of Maharashtra, there are Maharashtra Geoscience and Vikas Center that we call as the GSDA, Groundwater Survey and Development Agency, is dealing with the jobs in the water sectors. So such type of organization, these are the some of the glimpses of the organization. Okay, so such type of the world class, world level organization, several organization you can build up your career. You can join that organization and as a geoscientist. So who hires the geologists? The petroleum industry, engineering companies, mining companies, universities, and the governments. So dear students, we conclude how here our lectures. So as a geology students, as those who want to build up their career, people who have just completed their 12th and they want to build up their career. So those students who just taken an admission in their first year. So dear students, you don't afraid about your career options. Though geology will provide, geology subjects will provide you a lot of career option, for you people and those who have just completed their graduation. So dear student, I suggesting you please go for the go in any discipline for of to build up your career, to build up your career in a geology. So I conclude here my lectures. If you have any problems, you have any problems, please drop your question in a comment box.
There are a few questions and comments, sir.
Okay, please. I'm not able to see the comment box.
There's a option chat.
Yeah, some of the technical. Please wait. Sir.
Yes, sir. All of you can put your questions in chat.
So, so Faziluddin, where is the geology museum in India? So Faziluddin, first question from the Faziluddin. So Faziluddin, so there are different type of geology museums throughout the India, but best museum from the who who is operated or who is compiled by the GSI, which is located in Kolkata, some of the world-class museum in Hyderabad also. We have the in our department in the geology department of classes Shivaji Science College and Amravati College, the Shivaji College of Science in Amravati. We have also good geology museum. We have the rock sample, rock sample, fossil sample, microscope. Whenever you want to visit, please visit your nearest museum. Milin has put the option. Milin Tarare. Is there any job for the bachelor student? Milin, yes, yes, there are different job options for the bachelor students. But I preferably told you that whenever you are going to do jobs on the basis of bachelors, there are some limitation for the bachelors, every sectors, or there are less increment on your job. Okay, so best solution, you go further for the masters. Okay, after completion of your masters, you have the very best option. But if you want to join say, on the jobs on the basis of bachelors, so there are different lot of options are available on the bachelor. You can join your jobs on the bachelor's in engineering consultancy service in water sectors. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Oh, as any question from participants? So I yesterday's talk, I some of the yesterday's session, our previous session, I found that some of the people they are they are worried about the current situation in the GSI or other organization, because in a such type of current scenario, all the, in the, this is the pandemic situation, and throughout the world which is facing the problems. So dear students, there are some of the lag, some of the period, there are some limitation for the vacancy in every sectors. So don't get afraid about the vacancies in government sector or the private sector. So after this pandemic situation, clearance of the pandemic situation, there you have a lot of opportunities in up to I have just already have told. In in a current years, there are separate space program, current space exploration programs. Those are carried out by the different many countries. So in that first space exploration program, you have the different career option. In a GIS sectors, you have a different career options. So don't get afraid due to our current pandemic situations. Okay. Yes, Abhijit Wankhede has put your questions or MPSC में geology option subject होता है क्या? Yes, definitely, Abhijit. You can choose a MP. There are separate vacancies for the geologists, MPSC. But dear students, if you want to go for the civil service after your bachelor for the civil services, you are preparing for the IPS or IAS service, IAS services. Then you can choose your geology as one of the optional subject. There is a option of a geology subject, and, and this is the very best option, because all the subject, those are included, all the syllabus, those are included in the MPSC. It's a very basic level. All syllabus you have already covered in your bachelor. So there is no need to prepare extra for the geology subject. You have to focus on the other one subject also. Means for the main exam, MPSC main exam, you have to choose two subjects. Along that two subject, you have already completed geology, already completed your geology study. So you have to focus only on one subject. So this is the benefit to choose a subject, geology subject, MPSC preparation of MPSC. So there is a question from the Amaya Kulkarni. Amaya, please ask your question.
Good afternoon, sir. I'm Amay Kulkarni from Belgaum. I'm pursuing my bachelor degree in geology.
Okay.
I'm in final year. So whenever you say we need to do specializations, I want to say the master degrees is usually offered in applied geology or just geology. So whenever you say we need to be specialized in hydrologist or geochemist or geophysicist, how can these specializations obtained, sir?
Okay. So Amaya, are you from Belgaum?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. GSS College.
From GSS College. You are a student of Hanambun, sir. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. So Amaya, so there are different type of specialization option are available in different type of world class universities. Okay. So if you want to make a career in a geophysics, you can choose. You can compete. You can give the entrance of the ISM, Indian School of Mines. Now it's the IIT ISM. Okay, Dhanbad. And some of the other universities like SRT University also provides geology, geophysics course in a master's in a geophysics. And then you want to hydrogeology. Then also you go for the IITs and the ISM, as well as some of the other universities. They also provide the MTech in hydrogeology and the hydrogeologist course. Another one, anyone? We have already time of the session.
Anyone from you guys would like to give review on the program?
Yes, sir. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon. Who is here?
Myself, Kiran Sonwani.
Okay.
I study at Shri Shivaji Science College in class BSc third year, sir.
Okay.
Uh, I start video. Sir, in this pandemic, where lots are needed valuable and career-oriented knowledge, which we got a valuable and very important knowledge from the splendid personalities
The screen
like
is covering.
Dr. Satish Kulkarni, sir.
Yeah.
Uh, yes, sir.
Yes. Yes. I have not got your question actually.
So we are up with
I
questions.
I have.
I asked for a review on a program.
Yeah. Yes. Yes, sir. You can drop your question on my mail also. Okay. I will give you a total detailed answer. You can directly contact to me. Okay. On the first slide there is a my contact. I will share my screen. Okay. This is my contact and there is my email address. You can directly put your email or directly contact to me. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yes, sir. Any other question?
Anyone else who wants to give review on this program?
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello. Sir, I want a review. I give a review.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sir, my name is Kiran Sonwani, and I study at the Shri Shivaji Science College in class BSc third year. Sir, in this pandemic, where a lot was needed, a valuable and career-oriented knowledge,
Yeah.
where we got a valuable and very important knowledge from a splendid personality like Satish Kulkarni, sir, who guide us about the paleontology and career aspect, and Dr. Atul Daud, sir, who guide us about the mining geology and career prospect in them, and and Dr. Ganesh Gaikwad, sir, is obviously you, sir, who guided us really important fields in geoscience and the career opportunities in it. And afterwards, ma'am, Dr. Ketki Jadhav, ma'am, who tells us different branches in geology and possibilities in the future. Sir, I thought that the course was a very organized, clear, easy, and follow. The instructors are very knowledgeable with the excellent presentation skills. Thank you so much for your very precious and valuable guidance, sir. And the organizers from the Sri Shivaji Science College, our beloved Dr. Mayura Deshmukh ma'am and Shri Saurabh Ponikar, sir, we
Is there
feel much
anyone
better
else who
prepared.
wants? Is there anyone
We
else who wants? Okay.
uh, we feel much better prepared to deal with the uncomfortable issues. And thank you for the wisdom, experience, and a personable presentation, sir. Thank you so much, sir. That course was a very awesome and knowledgeable for us in the in career aspect. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you for giving your valuable response.
PPT. Yeah, sessions are available on YouTube. You can just go on Shivji or Amravati. We have provided the link in our Telegram groups. So all the sessions are available on YouTube.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much for giving an opportunity. I,
Thank you so much,
I
sir.
am very much thank
It
you,
was
Mayur Deshmukh
it was
ma'am,
really a splendid lecture.
Saurabh sir, and at the last, I am very much thankful Dr. Viji Thackeray sir for organizing such a beautiful program and giving an opportunity to we people to connect with the geo fraternity students. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir.
Okay.
And now I'd like to conclude today's program with vote of thanks.
Excuse me, sir.
I firstly,
सौरभ सर,
yes,
प्रीतम
ma'am.
धाधुरकर काहीतरी त्याने हँड हे केलेला आहे, त्याला बोलायचं आहे का?
Pritam Dhadurkar, you want to speak?
No,
Pritam?
sir. Thank you so much.
Pritam, you are not audible. Okay, so you can drop your comment in a comment box in on a YouTube channel. Okay.
Okay, then I'll proceed with vote of thanks. So I think it was a very good session. Today's session was also the excellent one. I firstly pay my humble homage to our founder president, Allies Dr. Bhausaheb Deshmukh. I would like to thank our principal sir, Dr. Vigo Thakre, for giving us permission to organize this online program on the Earth Science Week. I would like to extend my heartfelt thanks to our speakers of the online lecture series, Dr. Ketki Zadhav, Dr. Atul Dohar, Dr. Satish Kulkarni, and last one but not the least, today's speaker, Shri Ganesh Gaikwad sir. It was our honor that we were able to arrange all of your lectures, and all the talk were really splendid and helpful for students. Then I thank to our head of department, Dr. Mahira Deshmukh ma'am, without whose great efforts this program would not be possible. I also thank Sanjay Salborde Kaka for his enthusiastic cooperation. Lastly, I thank all students for taking enthusiastic part in this Earth Science Week program. Here, with the permission of Chair, I announce Earth Science Week program organized by Shri Shivaji Science College Department of Geology to be concluded. I will be sending the feedback links in the chat. Please do fill the feedback. Feedback link is available in the chat. Everyone, please fill the feedback. Thank you, sir, for today's session.
Thank you. Thank you. Can we leave the meeting?